this is the folder, these are the files inside the folder. So on this one, I have the tutorial that I just sent up, which was this guy here. So I'm gonna send it back up again, okay, into the programs, and then tonight I'll delete it, okay? So I take this guy, it's highlighted, so now it says, where do I wanna send it? On PHP servers, the folder is called public. So any public folder on any of these guys is where you have the internet, the web pages, right here. Public_HTML. Okay, so this is my whole website. I got all kinds of different folders. These ones are relative to what? To that root, right?
Mm-hmm.
But then inside these folders, all the folders that go in, okay? So I'm looking for something called teaching, okay? So here's the teaching section, okay? And inside the teaching section, I have, this one is this class, okay? And so I'm here at the root of that one, and the data that is in there are these guys. So this one is CGS4850, program 1, tutorial 1, tutorial 2. This is the one that I just did today. And these are the syllabus.
You gonna send that out today?
I did.
Go ahead.
Yeah, we were here from the beginning class, right? We just went over it.
Oh.
It was very short.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So here, so now what I need to do is I need to copy from this one to here. So I made a mistake over here, by the way. This one, you notice over here that I put, what was this guy here? I meant to say CGS, right? And what I have here is CSG, right? So I'm grabbing this guy and I'm saying, go ahead and send it. So it's asking me for the password again. What is it?
MR or something?
Right, yeah. Okay, so it's done. It took no seconds at all. It was only a very small file, 15K. It's done, so I close it. So is it here? I don't know, so I go in here and do a refresh. So here it is, somewhere in here. CSG, right? So that one was the FTP. So I'm done with the FTP, so I'm gonna close the connection, I'm done there, right? So now what I need to do is I need to, this one I do a return, so it closes all of the connections, but the data is there. So now I need to go back to the server, but now I wanna have control because I wanna modify the web page and go ahead and publish that guy to the web page. So I can use another server, okay? And then I select this guy. This is the FTP, this is the regular take control of the machine. And then I go ahead and say, go ahead and connect. Okay, it's asking for the password again. Man, this guy forgets real fast. So it says, okay, even though I told it, oh, connect me to Wolf. Okay, so it's another one. And this old Wolf is still available, okay, fine. So this is my actual machine up there. And so I know that is, where's the website at?
Public HTML.
Exactly, so I do CD, public HTML. So now this is the root of the web page. All of the web pages, that's the root. Even though I'm inside, literally I'm inside one folder, but all of the web pages are, the root of the pages are there. So one of the pages is called teaching, right? So I go back and I said teaching. So now two folders inside, okay? And then I go ahead and say, okay, which class I'm looking at? I'm looking at something called CGS, that one. So now I'm three folders inside, right? And now I go ahead and say this, and I only have the syllabus and these three guys here, okay? So far so good? Yes.
Hey, what's that percentage signs means? Like, for the 107?
In Linux, in
Yeah.
Unix, that's equivalent to the greater than that is in DOS. In DOS you have a greater than.
Oh, okay.
In Unix is a percent sign.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
What about the, I just forgot what it's called, asterisks? in this folder you have for the PDFs, well, pretty much all of them have asterisks except for the one you just recently uploaded.
Right, exactly.
Why is that?
That one has to do with the rights. These are the rights.
Oh, okay, I see.
Okay, so the rights over here on the ones with the asterisks, this is me, and this is the public. So the public on those ones, they can read them and execute them,
Mhm.
but they cannot change them.
Mhm.
You see the W here is to write,
Mhm.
so they cannot change it. So this one here, the one that we just uploaded, there's no rights, nobody can see it. Okay, so I'm not gonna change this yet. I'm gonna go ahead and attach this other guy called CSG, remember that, right? So what I need to do now is I'm gonna go ahead and call and edit the web page. So this is the web page, begins with a CISYL. So in this one, I use an editor called gedit. It's really good. In the all systems that are Unix and Linux, usually there are two other ones. One is called VM, and it is the worst piece of crap anybody has. It's really hard.
Oh, VI?
VI.
Yeah, VI, yeah. You love that one? Oh, man. You haven't
Yeah, but
seen it?
it's very small. You know, it's a very tiny program, so it's very easy to use. Like I said,
Really?
yeah, terminal.
Well, this one is a lot better than gedit.
I haven't seen that one
You
yet.
haven't seen that one? Oh, you're gonna love it. It's
We use something here differently.
So I'm gonna modify the webpage, and webpage for this class, I call it syllabus, whatever. SYL, right? Syllabus. And notice that it ends on PHP as opposed to PHP. Okay. Also, it actually, when you log into the web page from the outside, it actually says CGI, right? At FIU, we're not allowed to log in or let anybody log in from the outside to PHP because PHP supposedly has a lot of places that people can break into it.
Yeah.
So- Right, so they make sure that everybody gets in as a CGI. CGI is more safer. So, but the actual pages that I have there are PHPs, but not CGI, they're PHPs. So I go ahead and edit those guys, and then we wait.
So that's your G editor right now?
That's the G editor.
Oh.
Is the VI better than this?
No.
No.
Not at all, not in 100 years, right. So this is
Yeah.
a full editor.
Nice. Yeah.
So, we wanted to change, we wanted to add that page that we added, right? So that one is probably in a section called tutorials or something to that effect. Tutorial maybe, tutorial. So you see it has a search command. Tutorials and programs, that's the grading, so I go next to the one. Assignments, okay, so here it is. Here's a section of assignments, right? So this looks very familiar, right? Plain HTML. Okay. So what I need to do, going back to the relative guys, remember what I was telling you about to go ahead and call a URL here?
Yes.
So I used to do that because they were changing servers like crazy over here all the time. So I didn't want to know where the stuff was. I said, just go ahead and go out, come back, okay? So what I've been doing lately is I'm doing this based on where I'm sitting at. So if I'm sitting here on the root, and you remember that folder that where we have the syllabus and then the other programs, so I'm putting all of that in just that particular folder. So I'm doing that relative to where I'm at. Okay? And where I'm at, I'm right there in the same place. It's not prior, it's not forward, it's right there. I'm sitting right there. So what I need to do is I'm gonna go here and I'm gonna take these guys here. And then I'm gonna change that one to it says tutorial 3.